Hello students, our today's teaching topic is relating to this chapter, Discovering to the Saga continues. A class 11th English. In this chapter, some mysterious has occurred in this chapter. To take these characters, the most important character is Tut, King Tut. He is retained the hair on 9 years old age till 19 years, and when the age 19 years has come, at that time he get demise. Someone said he is murdered, his murder is happened, and someone said he get demise naturally. This is the mysterious, and at the last of the chapter no one can solve this mystery. This story is relating to Egyptian story, Misr जिसे कहते हैं, Egyptian story. And dear student, you know that the culture of the Egypt, the culture, what's the culture of the Egypt? The culture of the Egypt is that when a person getting demise at that time as a burial, he placed in coffin as a pharaoh. This is why he placed in a coffin as a pharaoh also at the age of 19. And in Egyptian, this persons, this king and his ancestors are very popular. They all are very popular because they all are very rich. When the digging is started by Zahi Hawass at 6 p.m. 5 January 2005, when he start to digging. Why he start to digging? Because he want to know Howard Carter, the British archaeologist who in 1922 discovered King Tut's tomb, and Zahi Hawass, the Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, and this one too is ancestors of King Tut. And you know the King Tut, he is a powerful person, the last heir of a powerful family that had ruled Egypt and its empire for centuries. What's the next story of this story? The story is at 6 p.m. 5 January 2005, when that person, Zahi Hawass, the Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council, start to digging that pharaoh. Now, who is placed in coffin? Because he want to know about the real situations, the real mysteries. The mysteries is that he is a good king, he is a powerful king, he is a supreme power, and everyone like him very much. But suddenly he get demise. That is the mystery, and no one can about his mystery, because this situation, this event happened 3,300 years ago. This situation is not happened today or some years ago. This situation is happened 3,300 years, and no one can know about. So the decision is taken by that person with his helpers, with his laborers. The decision is that should be scanned, and this is the first pharaoh. This is the first pharaoh who is scanned, who is come under the scanning, because all are came to know about, all are want to know about what the mystery to get demise. If everyone like him, if every person like him, if every person like to this person have as a heir, the main important person here of the as a kingdom, as a king, and spread his quality on the world, and suddenly he get demise, it means someone happened in a wrong way, and this is the secret, this is the mystery, whatever should be solved by the scan. When they start this work at that time, all over world, from all over world, different type of archaeologists, different type of tourists gathered there to know what's the mystery, because a lot of words person and people like him very much, being a good person. Now it is the mystery, it is the history, it is the mystery that is based on the history. First time scanned a person's hair. Now, before this situation, before this event, no one can scan before. And when the digging start, at that time different type of persons think different type of. Someone think this pharaoh's curse maybe curse over us, and someone said maybe happen in a wrong way. Someone said maybe ill in a wrong way, because when a person disturb pharaohs, when a person disturb coffin, at that time some bad news is spread everywhere. This type of converse run with each other. This type of words spread everywhere when digging start at that time. And some 2 or 3 situations also happen here that is relating to against you. When you start to think against, when you think ill, at that time ill situation maybe happen also, but that situation is relating to natural situations. On the basis of natural, the clouds covered the stars, because at the evening time happened this situation, the clouds covered stars, and when the labor take out the king Tut's tomb from the coffin, at that time the fans direction towards science. A lot of science is spread here and there, and a lot of persons eyes fill with science. These 2 situations and conditions or circumstances happen with the laborers, and someone said it is the curse of King Tut's, it is the curse of coffin, but it's not way. And it's not happening these situations that is relating to ill way. And when they saw, when Jahi Hawass saw the king Tuts in the coffin, at that time Jahi Hawass said, when John Carter did the activities that is relating to in 1922, discovered King Tut's tomb. At that time King Tut's tomb laid in a very bad condition, left in a very bad condition. John Carter, the story of John Carter, whatever did with the King Tut's, he started this digging at the first time in 1922. In 1922, at that time when he opened this tomb, this tomb at a first time, the tomb is very fixed, the coffin is very fixed, and no one can lift it up. No one can come out from coffins, because the whole body is covered with fixed gold, and no one can. If you are unable to come out this tomb, King Tut's tomb, how can you examine? How can you observe? And how can you know about the realities? This is why Howard Carter take a firm decision. The decision is that we have to chisel it by hammer. We have to chisel it, and we have to come out anyhow, so that we came to know about the mysteries and realities. And they chisel it. During this, the tomb comes in a bad condition. The second main problem, whatever done by the Howard Carter with the King Tut's tomb, if they lift it for the night, at that time the thieves came and steal all things. Thieves came and steal these golden plates, these golden covered body and body parts also, and different type of things has occurred there. These different type of things is that corn flowers, alive leaves, and other important things that is relating to this story is that it is considered by the King Tut's family, when a person get demise, these important things that is relating to edible things, cloths, turbans, rings, and shoes also, and other things that is daily routine use things, after getting demise they can use it. It means after death they believe in life. And the gold plates, gold rings, and valuable cloths, these all things indicate they are rich person. They all are richest person all overall Egypt. As the Egyptian king, they are rich in the comparison of other countries' richest king. Now, these things clearly indicate. This is why King Tom's and King Tut's body in a very bad condition. Now, this is the compelling situation. If Howard Carter unable to take it, unable to fix it again with the sand, then the thieves came and steal it. And at that time, due to stealing and due to escaping himself, they left it in a very bad condition, in a very worst condition. This is why they left it in a bad condition. Also, now, so there are two persons who digging. The first person is Howard Carter, 1922, and the second person Zahi Hawass in 5 January 2005 at 6 p.m. Now, this news is spread all over world. This person is the first person who is kind, and from all over world tourists gather there. The next is, dear students, here we start to explain this story through this character. If you are unable to understand, I made the second video also. Amenhotep III, King Tut's father or grandfather. Amenhotep III is also a very powerful person, and no one can comparison that person. He is also a rich person, and everyone like this person. Now, and after that, Amenhotep III getting demise, Amenhotep IV take the heir of this kingdom. He promoted the worship of Aten and changed his name to Akhetan. Amenhotep IV changed his name Akhetan, and Amenhotep IV changed this the way of worship. Amenhotep changed different type of rules, whatever made his ancestors Amenhotep III, and after some time they also get demise. Now, after ruled on Egypt many more years, and at last the last king Tut. The last king Tut, he is liked very much by the people. He is a young person and he is knowing everything, but death comes suddenly. No one can know about it. It's a mystery, and this is why digging by two persons to know about the mysteries. This is the way of the chapter. At last, different type of things. They came to know about the mysteries some, but no one can know about the realities of the death, realities of the demise. Zahi Hawass came to know about in which month they get demise. In which month they get demise and breathless, March and April. Maybe March and April became due to corn flowers, due to lotus petal, due to cloths, and due to alive leaves, and these type of the things is relating to April and March also. Thank you so much.